Hey guys, Ted Douglas here, making another Minecraft video for the high voltage server here, or for the people of the high voltage server. It's been a while. I've been sick, had a wicked cough, sinus infection, so I tried to record a couple times, but there was no point to it because they were pretty much trash. I had to cough every 10 seconds, so what I'm gonna do here today is just kind of show you around my place again. It's been a while, so I've made some improvements. Most people would probably expect there to be a few more improvements than what I've made. But I tend to do those things slowly and whatnot, so we'll start over here at the dock down the path. Mega made this. We had talked about connecting, because Mega's just like right over there, and we talked about connecting with a rail system. And then he went and got her done. He went to town on it, got it done before I even thought about it again, and so he had her all done and ready to go for us. So in his video he had shown it off, and I figured, well, I will contribute to it a little bit at least, and so I built this little station, I guess you could call it. If he likes it, I'm going to build one on his end. I'll probably do it a little bit different because our areas are a little bit different, but hit the button and you get a cart, and you get in it and you drive it down. Which I'm not gonna go the whole way. Uh-oh, I missed it today, but you get the gist. I think Mega showed us the whole route. He's got it all decorated and everything, so looks good. I like it. But when you go up, I've got it set to automatically eject you, boop, and then it goes down there, and you can see it there. There's a cactus down there. Hits a cactus, that drops it into an item, and then it goes, and I have an oh, somebody's been using it. Cool. I have a item elevator underneath, and it brings it back up here. So yeah. So then there's always, or most always, carts. The item elevator seems to kind of script every now and again. Hey, how'd you get out? What are you doing out here? I'll have to get him in later. So that's one improvement. It's kind of minor. We don't use it a whole lot, but it's neat. I like it. And the rail system's pretty cool. I guess I don't have anything over there, actually. I think you guys saw. Jump. I think I've shown I expanded my farm. I'm not 100% sure everything. I should have maybe gone back and watched some of my old videos, but yeah, I expanded the farm because I finally got a farmer villager, and so I needed more production. I probably need to make it even bigger, but if I did, I probably wouldn't keep up with it. So that's how big it is. That's how big it's going to stay. I'll shoot over into down here real quick, and here actually just the other day I finished changing this area around. It was a little claustrophobic, so I moved the furnaces back there because I only use these furnaces just for like big loads, or when not just for everyday stuff. I do that upstairs. So put some more storage here, marked them a little bit. Still not enough storage. Oh, the big thing is I put the floor in, and then I moved some of this storage around to over there and put this wall to match that wall, and I'm keeping the cobblestone. I like the cobblestone on these two sides, so I'm going to keep that. And I liked the recessed enchantment area. I don't know why, but I do, so I'm keeping it. And then I knocked a hole here, and I have a little more space here. I'm expanding. I just did this. Actually, I did this at lunch. This is going to be more storage because this just isn't quite enough, and I didn't want to build a whole different storage room. I usually do. I usually build like a completely different outbuilding and make that a storage room or storage building. But I decided not to this server. I just decided to have it all. That's supposed to be closed. Just decided to have it all together in one spot, so I don't have to run all over when I'm dropping stuff off. Villagers, as I think most people know, I have a mending villager who only costs 18 emeralds for mending, and he is open to be used by anyone who wants to. I just would ask that if it's open, if you accidentally lock it up, please try to get it unlocked so he's not stuck for the next person that wants to use him. I'm almost done using him. I've got mending on all my armor. Sorry, I just finished work and I'm kind of scatterbrained right now. Work's been really busy, so I got on a pick, a sword, the Zephyr blade. I think I have it on one other pick too. I'm not sure, but I haven't been losing my stuff like I sometimes had in past servers. I've been more careful this time, so yeah, anybody can use them. I also have some for sale if you don't have time to farm for emeralds. In my shop, I just lowered it to 5 emeralds if you don't, or 5 diamonds, sorry. If you don't have that, I'm willing to barter. I'm going to switch all my shop items to iron here pretty soon, so if you're looking to buy something there and you don't have a whole lot of diamonds, I don't know, just leave some iron in there whenever you think's fair, I guess. I don't really take my shop too serious. I hope people realize that. I don't remember what this guy is, so I'm just looking at him. Okay, I need to run through him some more. But yep, that's my villager I wanted to make sure everybody knew about so they can use him at will. Down here is the cow farm. Everybody who's seen my videos probably know about the cow farm, and I've decorated it up, made it nice. It got broke with the boats, and I can't use the boats anymore, so I've put too much time into abandoning this place. Most people would just abandon it and have an above ground cow farm like normal. Not me. I put way too much time in, so I'm using this darn thing. But I've made it look a little prettier. I think I need to maybe add this stripe of spruce throughout it. It looks a little, I don't know, maybe not. Let me know what you think, or if you have a better idea for this area. I need to move that because I keep forgetting to put the wheat away. That's what I have in there, extra wheat. But anyways, I breed them all up here, and initially I was going to have the water. I have this, I don't know if I've ever shown that, but you click that and the water comes and it would open the gate. But I had to change that around because if I have the bottom one be on a piston gate, it's on a piston. Here, I can show you here. See it. Whoa, I'm stuck. See it open the top one, and now the top one's closed. So there's that one block there. If I made that a piston block, then there's a sign there. You can barely see it there. To stop the water so they fall down in. Now if I'd remove that sign, make it a piston, and the water flows over the top, and I could put a sign there, but they don't fall then. So I struggled with it for a while, and I thought, you know what, if the babies walk through there and fall, oh well, because I don't always have the crisper going. And it actually has turned out to be good, because as you can see here, there's a whole bunch in here. What seems to be happening is up here, when it gets real full, or even actually at this level, even less than this, when I breed them up, the babies either just through wandering around getting close to over here, then get pushed down in, or they just get pushed all the way over and pushed down in. Regardless, I don't care. It's awesome. It works great because, I mean, here they are already ready. I don't often have to hit this is just for water now. I don't often have to hit that or the gate. I can just hit my crisper fryer. boom, there we go. Get loaded up. I'll take some. And I also added this. I prettied it up, obviously, as you can see. And then I split the gate control. I used to have the gate control with this. Split that off over here. And I added this. It's a 20-minute timer. Click it, and the light will go off like that. And then in 20 minutes, the light pops back on. Let's see what kind of time I'm running here. 10 minutes. Let's hop in here and I'll show you it real quick. So what it does, right here's where the button is, and it sends a pulse both ways to turn the timer on first, and then it also, with the same pulse, comes this way, turns that torch off, and then back on, because it's just a pulse. Once the pulse ends, it turns this torch comes back on, which sends the signal to here. And this is just a T-flop. And I didn't use, I don't know that I showed actually doing my gate stuff. I think that was when I was sick. But I used a different T-flop mechanism that's a lot bigger. It's one that I've always used. But this T-flop, which is actually in Creative, the Creative server, is a lot simpler. But I wanted to use this one at least once, and because I've always used it. So, but then I went to this one, which is simpler. And I have two of them here because I'm going to put a 5-minute timer in eventually. I don't know when. The 5-minute timer is not quite as important because I can just waste 5 minutes pretty easily. But I like having a 20-minute timer because then I can go out and do whatever, come back down, check it, nope, sell off, go back, keep doing some more stuff. And that just lets me know, because it takes 20 minutes for a baby cow to grow into an adult cow. If you guys didn't know that, I think probably a lot of people did, but some of you might not. So, yeah, so that's the point of the 20-minute timer. Because then I can come down and hit the crisper fryer and get me some more tasty, yummy beef. So, yeah, the timer, really simple timer. It's just chained together a number of 5-minute timers. Basically, it's a dropper that pops out just any item. Just pops it out onto a pressure plate. And then 5 minutes, it despawns, which then the pressure plate, see how it's off? The pressure plate sends a signal which turns that invert off. Once that comes back on, once it despawns, the pressure plate will release. The signal will turn back on. Activates that dropper, pops another one out. Same process, pops another one out. Same process, pops another one out. Then that turns off, and then once it despawns, it comes back on, activating the T-flop switch again, which turns the light on. So pretty simple. I got a tutorial on I used one long time ago, long time ago, and I couldn't remember how to do it, so I looked it up again. And they actually even had it more simplified. People who actually can come up with that stuff are awesome. But yeah, that's it. I'm not going to show my other T-flop switch. It's a giant mess. There's one of them in the Creative server if you find my area. That one's a whole lot simpler. But yeah, that's pretty much the only improvements I think that I have made since I last saw you. Hey, you stop that bad boy. Hey, pup dog, what are you doing out here? Come on. See if we can get him in. Didn't plan on having to get my puppy dog in. I am failing left and right here. Whoop. Well, and then it shot him outside, didn't it? Yes, it did. Hey, Poochie. Poochie, get over here. Hey, you get over here. Get in here. That's how I have to talk to my dog. Get in here. Sit down. Good boy. I cough when I do a light laugh. That made me cough there. Yeah, I showed the farm already. Let's run through the portal. My next project will be this portal room. I need to do something different to it. It just doesn't look good. People don't realize you can go this way and get to the house. Everybody I see goes all the way around, which is fine, but it's a lot quicker that way. So I need to do something better with this. It doesn't look good. It's time to do something with it. So I'll run to the nether here real quick, which I might drop some frames in here. I usually do, but as you can see, everybody knows we have the nether tunnels and the nether hub up here, which Red did most of the, if not all, of the actual nether hub and a lot of the tunnels, and then a number of us helped with the finish out some of the tunnels. It looks good. It's Fratz's design, and Fratz did the chains. He was working on the, as everyone knows, I don't know why I'm repeating it, but everyone knows, he was working on the town hall, which I'll go into here. And this is, so Red kind of took over building of the nether hub. And it is, I think it's done pretty much. Most of the tunnels are long enough, so I think it's pretty much done. This is town hall. It looks pretty good, I think. It's just like a nice little square. Or not, I mean, it's not a perfect square. I mean, it's like a little town square like thing. Looks good, I think. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you around to the changes at my place. There weren't a whole lot, like I said. I got busy here the last 2 weeks at work, real busy, so I haven't been playing as much as usual. Shop's still here. Like I say, not serious about the shop. If you can't pay, paying some iron. I'm going to change the prices to iron. I'm pretty good on diamonds, so I don't really need them. There's the mending. Like I said, I changed it to 5 diamonds. But yeah, I don't want to price anybody out if they're in a jam and need something. So the or the post office, I don't know if that's what he calls it, but that's kind of what it's like. That's cool, Cave. It's really useful. If you have not seen this yet, definitely check it out. Find a spot, throw your name on it. And it's just a place to leave stuff for people. Yeah, it's really cool. I think King's got a apparel shop of some sort here, which is nice. Looks good. Nice kind of modern look to it. I don't think he's got anything in it for sale just yet, though. That's Kadan's. I don't know that he's been on much lately, though. Same with Acidic. I don't think I've seen Acidic in a while. So, Acidic, if you watch this, you need to get back on here, bud. Yeah, but anyways, I just had a moment here between work and going to a barbecue. Ooh, this is, I have not seen this. I'm not going to show it yet because I don't know if it's someone else who records, and I don't want to spoil it because I've not seen it in a video yet. So we will not show that. Oh, Cave and Red have the wood store out here, which is cool, and the fireworks gunpowder store here is Mega's, which is nice. And the fishing store on Purdy's. I think I've showed all these. Everybody knows about them probably. They're all, excuse me, still have that grainy, sick voice. They've all been here for a while, so I think everybody should probably know about these already. But yeah, like I said, just thought I'd update y'all on my area. I'm gonna get my nether entrance, nether landing, whatever you want to call it, under control and a little bit nicer. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I'm not real good with the decorating and the color picking and whatnot. I'll get something figured out though. And I think my next video hopefully will be not a tutorial, but kind of just showing everyone how to farm CDs, music discs, because a few people were asking questions about it, and it's not a real well known thing, and some people here I realized are new to Minecraft, or fairly new. I've been playing for I think I got in on 1.5, 1.4 or 1.5, I don't remember which. So some people don't know about some stuff, and I forget that. So I'm going to show how to do that. I'm going to show the latest way that I do it, and build that and show all that off hopefully in the next video. I don't know when that will be, but I'm gonna try and get it here shortly now that my voice doesn't suck. So yeah, anyways, the server's really been coming together here lately. The Nether Hub and the pretty town hall there. Today's edition of the Vault, I don't think it's probably out yet, but I'll go check here after a while. But yeah, if you were watching this, make sure you check out all the other high voltage server YouTubers. Their stuff's better than mine. I don't do any cool editing and whatnot, but some of them do. But yeah, that's about it, so I'll let you go. Bye, Bez. Bye, everybody.